In this movie we're going to see how DDM manages catalogue items that exist as catalogue items but also exist as a component part in DDM. So I have in DDM an assembly that I'm going to do some work on. So we load it into IronCAD. From here I'm going to select and open this subassembly. And on this subassembly I want to add this foot from my catalogue. Now if we have a look in DDM, you'll see that the foot is already saved into DDM as an item. So I could load that into my scene file from DDM, but then I don't get the benefit of using the catalogue and the Smart Snap functionality. So if we return to IronCAD, I select the leg assembly and I'm going to drag the foot into my assembly, and that's now been attached. Now I need to externally link this file so that it exists as a component in its own right. So we come to DDM and we select Export Elements as scene files, and now I can select the foot, select OK, and you'll see that my foot item has now been linked to the existing item in DDM. So when we save this assembly back to DDM, then I can look at the properties of this, have a look at the links, and I can see that my foot item has now been linked to the scene file that I've just modified. If we return to the top level assembly, you'll see that the foot has now been attached, and if I return to DDM and if we have a look at the properties of the foot item in DDM, we can have a look where this is used, and we can see that it's used on our leg assembly. So this concludes a short movie on showing how we can manage IronCAD catalogue items in DDM.